Welcome. My name is Pam Marcheski. I'm the principal owner of Intent Act. We are a mindfulness-based leadership company. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video on the 5 basic essentials of mindfulness and how this can benefit your organization. The 5 essentials of mindfulness and the 5 tangible reminders were introduced as a practice so that organizations could offer tools to their employees for their mental health. The 5 essentials of mindfulness are the foundations of the practice. Thousands of articles on mindfulness and neuroscientists have shown us tremendous benefits that mindfulness can bring to an individual. What we find, though, is that when we read about the benefits or hear about the benefits, we often forget to do the practice. That's where we come in. Mkit. We take everyone through the 5 basics of mindfulness, and we give tangible reminders so that we can pull those practices for our daily life. So we'll remember to stop and do some of the basics so that we can have a response rather than a reaction. We put the tools to practice together and teach each how to use them in our daily lives. First, we learn to notice. Noticing is the act of acknowledging what's showing up or triggering us in the day. The simple act of making a conscious acknowledgement and writing it down allows us to see the habit patterns and helps the mind settle in awareness. Then we learn to ground. Grounding is the act of settling in and connecting to our physical presence, connecting not just to the mind, but to the body so that we can truly be mindful. Third, we sense. Sensing is about opening up to the bigger perspective. When we train ourselves to stop and be more intentional and aware of our senses, we can learn to stop multitasking, which is not being mindful, and learn what we gain by taking a full sense view, both in what we physically take in, like food, but also in what we digest in the mind. Then we pause. Pausing is an act of connecting with our breath, taking a full moment to breathe, and creating space. Here we learn how to connect both the mind and the body so that they can work in concert with one another. When we do this, both mentally and physically, we are better able to respond and be present. Fifth, we respond. Respond is where it all comes together. We learn RAIN. It's an acronym that supports the conscious responding. We recognize, allow, we investigate, and we non-identify. It is the practical and tactical way we can move forward with a proper response without being owned by what is happening. I don't need to tell anyone. There's a lot of information that's coming at us today. And there are very few boundaries. That is not going to change. In today's world, the speed bumps are off when it comes to our daily life. But how we respond to it, how we pause, and how we care for ourselves and those around us, that is within our window of control when we do the practice. And we love to bring this practice to organizations and individuals. Everything that comes with the Mkit, the 5 tangible reminders, the presentation with the lessons and the practices, guided meditations along with breathing exercises, and access to our exclusive Mkit website with additional resources for all who participate. Noticing is the gift, space is the grace, and response is the power. We look forward to bringing the power to you and all that you support. For more information, please reach out to intentact.com or please email me at pam@intentact.com. Thank you for your time. We hope to hear from you soon.